Hey, what's up, Big Brother fans? I am here with my latest episode review and recap. This is for tonight's episode, which aired August 27th, 2014. I believe this is number 28 of season 16 of Big Brother. So what I do is I do episode reviews and recaps of the entire show. I love this show. I've watched every single season, every single episode. It's just something I enjoy doing. I like to do bullet point lists. So, like, here, example. That's like I make a list of everything that happens, from the mundane details to the evictions and other important stuff. So if you don't want any spoilers, this is not the video for you. If you like spoilers, this is the video for you. If you like just a little recap, this is great. I will interject my opinion as I see fit, so keep that in mind. I don't really want any haters or anything. If you don't like my videos, that's cool. Don't watch them. I give you ample warning. So previously on Big Brother, Nicole is brought back in the household. Nicole and Donny try to team up to take down the Alliance. In the HOH competition, Donny almost wins, but Cody does, and he is the head of household. Derric confronts Donny about his alliances, and Donny lies, so Derric is kind of pissed off at him and realizes, if you're not with me, you're against me. Cody nominates both Nicole and Donny for eviction. So tonight, it's August 27th, episode number 28. It's time. Cody in diary says Donny is his #1 target this week. He can't let him make it to next week. He says Nicole is only up because it's what the house wants. I love me some Nicole. Cody, why do you gotta do this to me? He says Nicole... is up because what the house wants. It's not what I want. Donny in diary says if he doesn't get nominated, he would have been surprised. He'll go home if he does not win the POV. So, Donny, you gotta win it. Nicole in diary says this is deja vu all over again. Yogi Bear reference. And she has to win to stay. In the living room, Caleb, Derric, and Cody say that Nicole and Donny are trying to get the house to flip. Duh. He thinks Donny is a genius. Caleb does, because he flips his eyes back and forth. He's like Rain Man or military or gangrene. Caleb, you're a freaking idiot. I think some of those special shampoos your metrosexual self has been huffing has gotten to your brain. Yeah. Nicole or Derric goes up in that HOH room with Cody. Cody says if Donny gets off the block, would you be cool with getting out Frankie? Please, for the love of God, please. Derric in diary doesn't want everything to blow up in his face, but likes the possibility. Cody in diary says he trusts Derric 110%, but he has to look out for his own game. Duh. But these guys seem like they're not going to be turning on each other anytime soon. That being said, next episode they'll turn on each other. Donny walks up into the diary room and is trying to... he gets out the Team America questionnaire thing. They must come up with their own mission. America is satisfied they will get $5,000 each. If not satisfied, they get nothing. Donny says he wants to try and keep all of Team America to stay. LOL. Nope, that ain't gonna happen, buddy. Sorry. Donny talks with Derric in the grocery room, tells Derric his idea. Wah, 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 wah. Derric kind of feigns that he's kind of interested, but that ain't going to happen. Donny in diary thinks that America wants him to stay. Kind of, maybe, LOL, nope. Frankie fakes like he is in agreement. He's just a superficial little guy. Victoria's... wisdom teeth are coming in, and she's swollen, and she shows Christine and Cody. They don't really show it on camera. It's getting worse as it progresses on. I feel bad for her. I have empathy for her. This is the most she's done in the house this season. Frankie in diary says he wants her to stay in the house, so she'll be a vote for him. Anytime he wants, she'll do it. So he's a very nefarious little guy. Victoria is called to the diary room. She comes back out, won't talk to anybody if they ask her how she's doing. She ignores Christine in the kitchen and then Nicole in the bathroom. She actually passes out in the bathroom. I think she just laid down next to a toilet. Nicole calls out for Derric, who calls out for medic, and a medic comes in the household. We cut to commercial. The medic comes in. Nicole in diary says that even though she's a nurse, she finds it difficult to help someone she knows. What about someone you don't like? Is that cool? Everyone comes into her aid. Derric and the medic help carry her to diary room. Caleb holds the oxygen tank. I definitely feel for her. Like I said, I have empathy. Victoria comes back, and she's feeling better. She ate food because, she hasn't been eating food. And she's on medication. She's thankful for everyone who came to help. Good for her. I'm glad she's feeling better. Now let's try and win a competition. Derric and Frankie are talking about Team America mission and possibly to throw the competition. Frankie says that saving Donny is not the type of mission America would ever want. LOL. Little known fact there, Frankie. No one likes you, and everyone likes Donny. Time to pick players for the Power of Veto competition. Now this is a random draw. Put your hand in a bag and pull out chips. Not delicious chips, but chips. Cody draws Christine. Nicole draws Frankie. Nicole draws Derric, and then Donny draws Frankie. Donny in diary is upset having to have Frankie play as he wins a lot of competitions. Donny walks into Derric's room and is trying to feel him out. He wants to know what's up. Derric says he's torn about what to do. Donny says he's done nothing to anyone in the game and he wants to stay. Frankie comes in and interrupts. Of course, because that's what you do. You interrupt all the time. They have to do a Big Brother play is what his suggestion is for America's choice. It's pretty stupid. Yeah. Donny says, you two vote and get one more out. That would be a better one. Donny says Nicole could go out. Donny feels Frankie has never been on his level, and he doesn't understand what it's like to be there. Very true. Frankie leaves, and Derric promises that he's not set in stone on Donny going up, or going home, rather. Donny starts to tear up, as does Derric. Derric and Dyer is very torn on what to do. I just get emotional when I'm tired. Christine and Frankie are talking. Christine says it's going to be a conning competition, the next one, because we haven't had one so far this season. Stay or fold. They need to throw it so they can get Donny out. And wouldn't you know it, the Power of Veto competition sponsored by Scorpion. It's Beekby Main Street, the toy store coffee shop, among other places. They have to earn 3 clearance badges, stay or fold. The winner will pick 2 others to watch an advanced screening of Scorpion. So basically they are given an object and they have to guess how many are there. Number 1 is a pinwheel small display. There's 12 in the display that they have. How many are in the large pinwheel display? Cody, there are 220. Cody guesses 150. Christine votes 640. Nicole votes 148. Derric votes 348. Donny's 190. Frankie's 280. Only Donny and Frankie stay. There are actually 220 pinwheels. Frankie is eliminated. Donny wins the first round, and he gets one of those little clearance badges. Number 2. How many espresso cups are on the back wall? Or on the main wall? On the back wall there's 8. How many for the side wall? The answer is 482. Cody guesses 460. Christine votes 256. Derric guesses 550. Donny votes 462. Nicole votes 497. And Cody is the only one who doesn't fold and wins. Number 3. How many pieces of fruit are in the basket? There's 60 are in the whole area. There's 60 pieces on the basket they're looking at. How many all combined? There's answers 1,063. Cody puts like 997 or something, 970. Christine put 600. Derric put 1040. Nicole put 860. Donny put 1320. Cody's the only one to stay and wins the round. He gets a second badge. Number 4. How many donuts are on the display? On the table, there's 24. How many are on the counters? 559 is the correct answer. Cody gets 410. Christine's 300. Derric is 392. Donny is 326. Nicole is 480. Yeah, Cody wins because he's the only one who stay. So he wins the entire competition. He is a power veto holder. Cody picks Nicole and Donny as he nominated them, and they are have-nots for the week. Nicole and Diary feels down as she doesn't like to lose like this. Donny and Diary doesn't know what he did to these people and will keep his head up high. So a little bit of levity. They get to go watch this new show. Cody, Donny, and Nicole go watch Scorpion in the HOH room. They really enjoy it. The HOH room has been transformed to like a movie theater with all the snacks you can want: pizza, popcorn, candy, sodas, all that cool stuff. Frankie and Cody are talking about Christine, or with Christine. Frankie is putting the Team America Challenge, wondering if it's going on, and trying to say, let's talk about the play. He wants to put on a show. It's hashtag BB House Swap. They all play characters from Ousted House Guests. Frankie does a pretty good impression of Joey. Donny does a really surprisingly good impression of Devin. Caleb does a terrible one of Hayden. Derric does one as Jocasta, which is really funny. My dogs are barking. Victoria does one of Amber, which is pretty funny. She does a lingerie one, so it's pretty hot. Derric is ticked that Frankie, Caleb, and Christine won't leave Cody's side as he's trying to talk game with him. Derric says that they have to separate Frankie and Caleb. Cody says, this is in the HOH room, Cody says he's thinking about putting up Frankie, and he wants to bounce it off Derric. They could get Victoria's vote, to get whoever they want. Cody and Diary says he doesn't want to be the guy to miss the opportunity to get someone out this week that may get them out next week. It's time for America's vote. Were you impressed with the Team America Challenge? I'm not. I'm voting for no. Power veto meeting. Donny, congrats on winning the POV. I love this game of Big Brother, and I would love for you to use it on me. However, if not me, and if I'm not in your game plan, then I understand. You need to win. Nicole says, I don't expect you to use it on me, but expect the unexpected. That gets a little half-hearted laughter from the household. Cody chooses to not use the power veto. Cody in Diary says this move may bite him in the butt in the end, but he's got to do what he's got to do. Nicole in Diary says Donny is her best friend in the house, and she isn't going to campaign against him, which is really funny because the very next thing Donny says is, I'm going to have to campaign against Nicole because I'm a scumbag. Derric in Diary says he's got some tricks up his sleeve. So yeah, 1 second. I'm going to end this video here right now. I appreciate everyone who watches it. I'm hoping somehow, some way Nicole stays in the game, but I'm thinking that's going to happen. They want Donny out because Donny's got some scoundrelness. I want to know who you guys like. Leave a comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Appreciate everyone who watches. Have a great day.